Okay, so these type of problems with with sets, right? Intersecting sets and figuring out all kind of combinations of set operations. So you might have an example like this on your homework. I'll work something similar. So this is what I have. I have 70 cities. 18 have soccer, 15 have rugby, 11 have volleyball, and then combinations. 9 have soccer and rugby, 7 have soccer and volleyball, 6 have rugby and volleyball, and 3 have all of them, right? And most often you're going to have a Venn diagram like this, right, with 3 sets. And let's denote them. Let's say this is soccer, and this is rugby, and this is volleyball, right? What I usually do with this kind of thing, this kind of problems, start with the innermost numbers that you have. So this area right here, yeah, is the one that, so cities that have all 3 sports, right? And it corresponds to these, right? So that's why in that region there we're gonna put a 3, right? Now we start from the middle and start working our way towards the outside, right? So let's see this piece, right? What does that piece mean? Well, first of all, it has soccer and volleyball, right? That region, right, has soccer and volleyball, but it doesn't have rugby, right? So we're looking at this set, right, has soccer and volleyball, but we don't want those 3 that also have rugby, right? So what we're gonna put in this region, right, in this piece, yeah, well, those 7 that have soccer and volleyball, right, but out of those 7, some will have only soccer and volleyball, some will also have rugby. Good thing we know how many also have rugby, right? That's why this is a 4. Yeah. Similar thinking, right? The way of thinking. If we look at rugby and volleyball, right? So we're in this piece here, right? We want only rugby and volleyball, right? So you have to exclude those 3. So again, we're gonna do, so in here, right, we're gonna do 6 minus 3, right? And we're gonna get 3. That's why we have 3 in there. Yeah. Okay, so similar ways. This is gonna be 9 minus 3. That's gonna be 6. Let's see. If I want to get this number here, right? Well, out of all the soccer, right, I have to subtract what? I have to subtract 4, I have to subtract 3, I have to subtract 6, right? So 18 minus 4 minus 3 minus 6, that's going to give me 5, right? So this piece here has 5, right? Similar way, that's a 1. Yeah? So now you have all kinds of questions. Once I filled out all of these areas, now I have all kinds of questions. For example, one of them, how many have only rugby, right? Only rugby. Well, only rugby, right? So where's only rugby? this is only rugby, right? So that'd be 3, right? Another question might be soccer and rugby, but not volleyball. Yeah, soccer and rugby, but not volleyball. Well, let's see. Soccer and rugby. All right, soccer and rugby, but not volleyball, right? So I'm in this region, right? This region has soccer and rugby, but not volleyball, right? So that's 6. You might also say soccer or rugby. Yeah. Remember that soccer or rugby includes only soccer, only rugby, and the common soccer and rugby, right? So soccer or rugby will mean all of this. Yeah, all of that. So if I add up all of those numbers, right? Add up 5 plus 4 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, that will give me 24.